7:30 as the sun goes down over there. Tarp seems to be holding up quite well during the rain and the wind, so I have to adjust it every once in a while. But the dogs are getting used to being able to run around, not have to be on the leash as much. Come on, boys. They're up there. They like being in the tall grass. Our aspen trees and willow trees are leafing nicely. Maybe I'll get a video of that. They're a little bit too far to walk over there right now, but Shannon's daffodils have come in very nicely along the steps going up. We'll eventually make those a little bit better with some gravel and stuff, but for now they're good for us to get up and down. And that'll eventually lead to a path to the back door of the house over there. So come on, boys. Come on, Lefty. Come on. Lefty, get down. Come on. Come on, Lefty. Come on, Punch. Come on, boys. The snow's pretty much melted up on the mountaintops. There's a little over on that one. Over there. And of course, anything over, 11, 12,000 feet up there still has snow on it. Come on, boys. So what's keeping me busy now is replacing the brake pads on the bus. They weren't as worn as I thought, but they were squeaking a little, so put new pads on. And unfortunately, I think this caliper right here is frozen, so might have to get a new caliper. Do one more thing to try to unseize it, and if not, I'll have to put a new caliper on there. But I would have had it done today. This one I finished this morning. Here come all the horses next door. These guys are outfitters next door, so these horses will be here another few weeks, and then when the summer tourist season picks up, they'll go off to up to Yellowstone and Grand Tetons and probably back in the mountains behind us too. So and this guy's got about 2,000 head of cattle over here. Last night I don't know what he was doing, but right around dark they were mooing like crazy, and he had them all gathered, doing something with them. So not too sure what they do. Lefty sees the horses coming. Come on, Lefty. Where's Pancho? There he is. There's my Pancho. There's my Pancho. What are you doing? Say hi. Keeps changing. It's pretty cool, like especially that long cloud that's just drifting over the mountain, man. It's pretty cool. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but the sunlight is on the top of that cloud, and that's just a fog cloud hanging in front of that mountain there. Pretty cool though. Just before sunset. Hopefully that means a good day tomorrow. It rained all day while we were at work. Made it slow at the store today. It was so cool just watching it change. So it's been raining all day, and finally at sunset, you get a nice sunset. The clouds are lifting off the mountains. I always like that too, when the mist is there. By the way, those two cabs walked back out the driveway, and I don't know, they look like they're over. You can't really tell from this distance, but I think they're back with the pack. And Lefty likes it. We're just sitting here on the couch. Right, Lefty? Hey guys, got the weekend off, still did a lot of stuff. Number one, you can see the front tires are covered back up again, brakes are done. Yay. That was a big thing to get accomplished before we go on the road again in the fall. So didn't want to mess with it then, seeing what we're going to get into with the house, so might as well get it done now. Oil's been changed, filters changed, generator also, so got that done. And the sun came out, so it was kind of cloudy this morning, so thought I'd show you how the trees are doing. Out. Trying to come up with some stuff to do before Shannon gets here, video wise, but there's really nothing, you know, just working full time. It takes a lot of my time, and then just regular daily stuff, which is boring. So the good stuff is coming though. Shannon's got, I think, 3 shifts left, which will end a week from today. And I know she's going to leave a week from tomorrow, so she should be here and we'll be rocking and rolling in no time. So let me show you how the trees are doing. It's the willow tree leafing out very nicely. It's got a couple of bare spots on this side facing us. 2 branches broke off over the winter, so unfortunately this thing grows pretty quickly. So actually, right now, I just noticed there's a couple of dead little sprigs there, so I'll trim that up. But it seems to be doing good. The leaves are nice and shiny and standing straight up and stuff, so that's good. House is still doing good. Got it keeping the tarp covered. I got it loosely on this side so that I can kind of look at it and stuff. Once in a while. We've gotten a lot of rain, so I've had to fix it a lot. So, but it's looking good. So I've been walking around up there, no soft spots. Now this willow tree is up kind of behind the house. doesn't seem to be, I mean, the leaves look like they're coming out, but man, that other one's had leaves for a week or so, or 10 days now. This has got a few here, but it's still budding, but it looks okay, like they're not dying. But it's taking a sweet old time to bloom here. So, I don't know much about trees, but hopefully that's not too bad. And the aspen trees, this one back here behind the house, looks really good. So, it's done nicely. It's leaved all out. Haven't seen any sign of anything, and it's tall. So that wasn't as tall last year. I know they weren't as tall as me last year. So I'm looking up at that one now. So it's a good sign. Grass is really coming in thick now too. So, and all the part that we had excavated last year is actually growing in a little bit decent. You know, you're getting grass here where that was all soil that we had plowed up to dig up and stuff, so it's coming back good. It's promising. Okay, now just walked over to the other side of the property where we have those two other aspen trees. This one seems to be doing well. Leaved all out. But unfortunately, I think we got us one that's not doing so hot. So this had a bunch of leaves on it, but they're curling up on it. It's not leaving any more than what it was a week ago or so. That leaf right there is doing well. That's a new bud. I'm not going to call it quits yet, but it is slow, so it's having some troubles. So I think I'm going to walk down and check out this fence that I saw the other day when I was biking. And it looked like it was actually open down here, so I'll walk down here. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, what I'm going to do is I got some clips. And just got some clips broken, and the wire out there on the fence is dropped a little. And I do have a wire stretcher, fence stretcher they call it, or come along, and I'll take that out there and probably stretch it and make it tight. Then put some orange ribbons on there to show that you can't even tell we have wire there and stuff, so animals stay away from the fence. Walking up the driveway's ready for some crusher run road base, so that's gonna be one of the first things we do. And that's the tight little stones that'll go in and lock in these stones, plus have some dust to it and sand, and really make it a nice gravel. Much easier on the car and on your feet than walking on these stones, but this is what Shannon did last year when we left here, and kind of redistributed some of these stones to lesser areas and stuff. It really did a wonder, so it's definitely better. As you can see, the snow's pretty much melted up there. It's another week, so I'm going to put a video out here with what I got right now, and you'll be able to see up to the first, what is it, June 3rd, I think it is today, so up to the first couple of days of June. So, and then hopefully, I'd say by the 15th of June we'll be pretty much rocking and rolling. All right, so they didn't get much snow. Must not have been cold enough yesterday. It was cool though. We got a ton of rain, but all the snow's melting there. Someday I want to climb that mountain there because there's a telephone tower or some kind of radio tower up there. And you can almost drive up to it, but I'm gonna drive part of the way and then hike it. And then someday I would like to hike the one directly behind us. I'm thinking that's Henry's Mountain because these are called Henry's Mountain Estates here. So I'd like to figure out how to get up there without cutting through somebody's property. And I haven't seen it yet. I Googled it. Haven't seen nothing. Asked around. Somebody said you can, most of those people wouldn't mind if you just walked up there and had to get through their woods or something to get up there as long as you weren't doing it all the time. So we'll see. So that's on my list too. And we're back in the barn, so walked all the way around that property. Checked that fencing, and like I said, it doesn't look too bad, but that'll be my next thing. I might get to it tomorrow. I'm going to take a short hike tomorrow too, Sunday the 4th, so do that. So hopefully guys, the next video is going to be banging it out, starting all over again, continuing from last year. So hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. All right guys, it's woke up and it was too nice out finally to pass this up, so decided to go for a quick hike Sunday morning, June 4th, and pretty much started down at that road going along that way. There's a parking lot around here, so I'm down at the base of this mountain and pretty good views of the valley. So the hardware store is over here in Thane, and then Shannon and I live that way, a couple 3 miles. But up against these mountains, these are the mountains that we're looking at behind our property. So just to give you an idea. So that's how the valley lays out, long and skinny. So skinny side to side, 50 miles from one end to the other end. So nice day, had to take that in. So